I think if there should have been a winner of this game, it should have been us. Narrow winner. It's not like, we hit the post 5 times or something like that. But I think we did more than enough to score 1 goal. I would have loved us to be even more sharp on the final third in terms of decision making and quality in pass or cross the shot. But overall, a solid, good performance. Again, I would say. So it was similar performance like against Wolves. That should have given us a narrow win or draw. We lost. Today we got the point. I think it was a good point today. We've been in that spell where if you don't win, get a point. And now we got it finally, so that was good. We got clean sheet. I think that was very important. But even more important, we continued the very solid defensive performance. So we've been very close, and I think we performed to get a clean sheet in other games as well, but we didn't get it. So this was at the same high standards, so that was positive. And the only chance we really give away is the chance for IU where we lose the ball, and we actually also make some strange things defensively in recovering back in on the defensive transition. So overall, that aspect, I'm very pleased with the defensive side of the game. Offensively, I think we lacked a bit of quality in the build-up, playing quicker, sharper. 100%, that was tricky for us. And the final third, also a bit more quality. I think we could have created more, but we still came in, got into some good situations, especially the first half.
Yeah, we restricted them to 3 shots on target today, particularly after that defensive effort at the Etihad on Wednesday. It feels like a really good defensive foundation to build from now over the next couple of weeks.
Definitely, and we know that is one of our big, I would say, trademark, that we when we've been doing it well, we've been doing it fantastically, and then for various reasons, then some games where I think we should have done better. But for example, Southampton, I'm not saying we're playing a good game. They had five chances, scoring 4 goals. Normally that's not happening. So it's a thing where we're just under, just under there, the clean sheet. So that was very, very good, but I want more on the ball.
Christian Eriksen was introduced to the fans before kick-off today. There's obviously a great deal of excitement around his signing. We've got a full week now leading into Arsenal. Do you think he could be in contention for that game?
Let's see. I think it was part of the plan that he was never really in contention for this game. We needed to have a good, solid and a proper training session into him. Of course, he has a good good fitness foundation, but he needs to get up to tempo and play with that urgency and players around him. And that was a good week. And now we have a big game Monday. It's a friendly behind closed door at Jersey Road. So that's the next step, and then we will assess him day by day.
Ivan was absent again today. Yeah. What's the latest on him?
It's a strain in his calf. It was just too soon. It's in a place where if we are risking too much, it could be re-injured, and then it could be out for a longer time. So we didn't want to do that, didn't want to risk it. That will also be assessed during the week, so it's still too early to say if he's a definite ready for Arsenal, but I'm hoping, and that's what we're working towards.
We've discussed that defensive foundation when you've got Josh coming back into fitness, you've got Christian coming into the fold soon, hopefully, and Ivan to come back into the team. It feels like there's a lot of room for optimism there.
Yeah, definitely, and I also think that I think Brian has been playing a top season in his first season in Premier League. I think that Jon Wissa showed glimpse of his qualities. Been very unlucky, so he came late into the season. Had to come up to pace, then scored 2 good goals. Got injured, set back, trying to come back. Scored a good goal against Villa, but not at his highest still. Then got COVID, set back. So I'm quite surprised that he could play at that level he did today, but he was still not his top level. So there's a lot of positive to look forward to with him, Ivan, Christian and Josh, hopefully.
Arsenal up next weekend. It was about as special as it could possibly get here in August. I'm sure you're hoping for more of the same next weekend. Yeah, of course, but I'm pretty sure that Arsenal also try to do their bit too, so they can win the game. But yes, that was a special game, one of the biggest moments in
My career personally, one of the biggest moments in Brentford's history, of course. It'll be fantastic to make something there as well, but we know it's going to be another tough game, but it's good the latest performances are there, so we believe we can do something there.